here with Survive the Island, and I couldn't recommend this game more. So we got this for our 6-year-old because he likes these types of games. It's maybe a little bit too young. He can't understand all of the strategies here, but he finds it really, really cool, especially because of these monsters. Now you have these tiles here, and you put them on the game board, and because they're loose, the game is different every time, a little bit like Catan. And then you have these different tiles that work in different ways, and then you have these different monsters here as well. Some start on the game board at the beginning, and some join later because it says so on one of these tiles. Now the goal here is to get all of your people on these little rafts, and then move towards the islands on the sides, and the island will be removed every turn. So every turn you have to remove one piece and then do what it says on the back. Now some will be monsters, like a red one. Some will happen right away. So this is a shark that will be here, and some will give you a bonus. Let's see if we can find one. Yeah, so this is a bonus. This means that you can move 2 spaces with your raft. Now you can move 3 actions per turn, so you can move a character 1 space or move a raft 1 space. So once you get more characters in a raft, you can move them all at once. Now these monsters can do different things. This one can eat people and eat rafts as well. This one can only eat people, and this one can stomp on rafts, destroy them, and move people aside. So they all have like these different abilities. And I think the fact that it's different every time makes it a really fun game to replay again. I think we play this almost every week since we bought it, at least once. So I think that says a lot about a game like this. So that's very, very cool. Now the game dynamics, because you have to take into account where the monsters are. You can even walk with the monster. If you throw it, you can move that 2 spaces to hinder your opponents, and then also take into consideration where you want to place your characters and move onto the raft. There's a lot to take into consideration for like a child that's 6. That's why it says 8+ on the box. So I think that's quite right, 8+, although my son just loves it and plays it anyway. So I think you can also buy this for just a little bit smaller children if they're into this kind of game with these monsters. So that's my take on Survive the Island. Really, really love it with our family, so I hope you will too.